Get anything you want by saying this one thing. The hidden power inside your words. You wake up every day. You try your best. You work, you hope. But something feels missing. You see other people getting opportunities. You see doors opening for them. You see life moving in their favor. And you ask yourself, why not me? Why does it feel harder for me? Why do I always get less? Why do people ignore me? The answer is not what you think. It is not your luck. It is not your background. It is not your talent. It is something much smaller, something you use every day. Your words. Not just what you say, but how you say it. This is where everything begins. Every result in your life starts with a request. You ask for a job. You ask for help. You ask for respect. You ask for love. Even when you are silent, you are still asking. Your body asks. Your eyes ask. Your energy asks. And the world answers, always. But here's the truth. The world does not answer your need. It answers your signal. If your signal is weak, your result is weak. If your signal is strong, your result is strong. This is the hidden rule. Most people never learn it. They think asking is about words, but it is not. It is about identity. Who are you when you ask? Are you someone who hopes or someone who decides? There is a big difference. A person who hopes sounds like this. I hope this works. I hope they say yes. I hope I am good enough. A person who decides sounds like this. I am ready. I can do this. Let's move forward. Feel the difference. The first voice is small. The second voice is solid. The first voice is waiting. The second voice is moving. And life follows movement. Always. Imagine standing in front of a closed door. You knock softly. You whisper. You hesitate. Maybe someone will open. Maybe not. Now imagine again. You stand tall. You knock clearly. You speak with calm strength. I am ready. The door opens differently because you are different. This is not magic. This is human psychology. People are always reading signals, not consciously, but deeply. They feel your confidence. They feel your fear. Even if you say nothing, your tone speaks, your posture speaks, your eyes speak, and your words carry all of it. This is why two people can say the same sentence but get completely different results. One says, "Can I try this?" The other says, "I am ready to take this on." Same meaning, different energy. And energy wins. Every time. Think about your past. Think about the moments you lost something, an opportunity, a chance, a connection. Ask yourself honestly, did you speak with certainty, or did you hide behind doubt? Most people hide. They try to be polite. They try to be safe. They try not to fail. But in doing this, they lose everything. Because life does not reward safety. It rewards clarity. It rewards courage. It rewards people who show up fully. And showing up fully starts with one decision: to stop asking like you are not enough, to stop speaking like you need permission, to stop shrinking your voice, and start saying one simple thing: I am ready. This sentence is small, but it changes everything inside you. Say it right now, slowly. I am ready. Again, I am ready. What do you feel? Something shifts. Your chest opens. Your voice becomes stronger. Your mind becomes clearer. Because this sentence removes hesitation. It removes confusion. It creates direction. And direction creates power. Most people are lost, not because they don't know what to do, but because they are not committed. They are half in, half out. They say yes, but they feel no. And this creates weak results, weak signals, weak outcomes. But when you say, I am ready, you choose a side. You step forward. You stop negotiating with fear. You stop asking for permission from the world. And something amazing happens. The world starts responding to you differently. People listen more. They take you seriously. They trust you more. Why? Because you trust yourself. And trust is visible. You cannot fake it. You cannot hide it. It shows in everything you do. This is why confidence is not loud. It is clear. It is simple. It does not beg. It does not chase. It declares, I am ready. Let's go deeper. Why is this so powerful? Because the human brain hates uncertainty. Uncertainty feels like danger. It creates stress. It creates hesitation. So when you speak with doubt, people feel uncomfortable. They pull away. But when you speak with certainty, people feel safe. They move closer. They want to say yes, because your certainty removes their fear. This is the hidden mechanism. You are not convincing people. You are calming them. You are giving them a reason to trust. And trust opens doors, always. Now think about leaders. Think about people who inspire others. They don't speak perfectly. They don't always have the best words, but they have clarity. They believe what they say, and that belief spreads. It moves people. It creates action. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be clear. You need to be present. You need to be ready. And this is available to you right now, not later, not when you feel confident, not when everything is perfect. Now. Because readiness is a choice, not a condition. You don't become ready. You decide to be ready. Even if you are scared, even if you are unsure, even if you are not perfect, you still say, I am ready. And you move. This is how growth begins. This is how confidence is built. Not by waiting, but by acting. Not by thinking, but by stepping forward. And every time you do this, you rewrite your identity. You stop being the person who hesitates. You become the person who acts, who speaks, who shows up, who claims space. This is the real transformation. Not outside, inside. Because once you change how you see yourself, everything outside changes naturally. Opportunities feel closer. People feel more open. Life feels more responsive. Not because the world changed, but because you did. And it all starts with one sentence. I am ready. But there is one more truth you must understand. Saying it once is not enough. You must live it. You must repeat it. You must build it into your system. Because your old voice will fight back. It will say, you are not ready. You are not good enough. What if you fail? This voice is normal. Everyone has it. But strong people don't listen to it. They answer it with the same sentence. I am ready. Again and again and again. Until it becomes real. Until it becomes natural. Until it becomes you. And one day, you will notice something different. You walk into a room and you don't feel small. You speak and people listen. You ask and people respond. Not because you changed the world, but because you changed your signal. And your signal is everything. Part 2. Use it in real life and watch everything change. Now you understand the idea. Now you feel the shift. But this is not enough. Knowing is easy. Doing is everything. You don't change your life by thinking. You change your life by speaking, by acting, by showing up differently. This part will show you how. Real situations, real words, real results. Simple, clear, powerful. Let's begin. Situation 1. Work and opportunities. You want a better job. You want a promotion. You want more responsibility. But what do most people do? They wait. They hope someone will notice them. They stay quiet. They work hard in silence, and nothing changes. Why? Because silence is not a signal. If you don't speak, the world assumes you are not ready. This is harsh, but true. Now imagine this instead. You walk up to your manager, not nervous, not apologizing, calm, clear. You say, "I am ready to take on more responsibility." Pause. Let it land. Then continue. "I have been preparing. I want to grow. I can handle bigger challenges." This is different. You are not begging. You are not asking for permission. You are declaring readiness. This changes how people see you. Because now you are not just an employee. You are someone who moves forward, someone who takes initiative, someone who leads. And leaders get opportunities. Always. Script for work. Use these sentences. Practice them. I am ready to take the next step. I am ready to lead this project. I am ready to learn and improve fast. I am ready for more responsibility. Say them slowly, with calm energy. Not loud, not aggressive, just clear. Clarity is power. Situation 2. Money and value. You want more money. You want to be paid fairly. But most people are afraid to ask. They say, "Is it possible to increase my salary?" They lower their voice. They look away. They already expect rejection. And guess what happens? They get it, because they send a weak signal. Now try this. You sit down. You breathe. You say, "I am ready to be paid for the value I bring." Pause. Then explain, "I have grown. I contribute more. I am ready for a higher level." Do you feel the difference? This is not emotional. This is not desperate. This is grounded. You are not asking for money. You are aligning with your value. And when your words match your value, people listen. Even if they say no, they respect you more. And respect leads to future yeses. Script for money. Use these. I am ready to be paid at a higher level. I am ready to align my income with my contribution. I am ready to grow financially. I am ready to create more value. Say it like it is already true, because belief creates reality. Situation 3. Relationships. You want love. You want respect. You want connection. But many people hide. They fear rejection. So they speak indirectly. They send mixed signals. They wait for the other person, and nothing happens. Or worse, they get hurt. Because unclear energy creates unclear results. Now imagine this. You look at someone you care about. You speak honestly. No games, no confusion. I am ready to build something real. Simple. Strong. Then, I value connection. I want something honest. This is powerful because it filters people. The wrong people leave, the right people stay. And that saves time. That saves energy. That protects your heart. Script for relationships. Use these. I am ready for something real. I am ready to be honest about what I want. I am ready to give and receive respect. I am ready for a healthy connection. Speak with calm confidence, not pressure, not need, just truth. Situation 4, personal growth. This is the most important one because everything starts here. You versus yourself. Every day you have choices. Stay the same or grow. Most people wait for motivation. They say, I don't feel ready. I will start later. I need more time. But this is a trap. You will never feel ready. Never. Readiness is not a feeling. It is a decision. So instead of waiting, you say, I am ready to start. Even if you feel fear. Even if you feel lazy. Even if you feel unsure, you still say it and you act. Small action, small step, but real. Because action builds confidence. Not thinking, not planning. Action. Script for yourself. Say this every day. I am ready to change. I am ready to grow. I am ready to become stronger. I am ready to take action. Say it in the morning. Say it at night. Say it when you feel weak. This is how you reprogram your mind. Slowly, but surely.
The key rule. There is one rule you must remember. Your words must match your energy. If you say, I am ready, but inside you feel fear, it will not work fully. So what do? You don't wait to feel perfect. You build alignment, step by step. Speak it, feel it, act it, again and again, until it becomes natural. The shift. At first, it feels strange. You are not used to speaking like this. You may feel uncomfortable. That is good. It means you are growing. Old habits feel safe. New habits feel uncomfortable. But new habits create new results. So stay with it. Repeat it. Trust the process. What will change? If you do this daily, something powerful happens. You stop waiting. You start moving. You stop doubting. You start deciding. You stop chasing. You start attracting. Because your signal changes. And when your signal changes, everything changes. Opportunities, people, results, all respond to you differently. Not because you are lucky, but because you are clear. One final practice. Today, choose one situation, just one. Work, money, relationship, or yourself. And use the sentence, I am ready. Say it clearly. Then take one action, small but real. This is how your new life begins. Not tomorrow, today. Part 3. From ready to powerful. You have learned the words. You have practiced the feeling. You have used it in real life. Now it is time to go higher. I am ready is the beginning, not the end. It opens the door, but now you must walk through it. You must become more than ready. You must become powerful. Level 1. From ready to certain. I am ready creates movement, but certainty creates impact. There is a small shift, but it changes everything. Instead of saying, I am ready to do this, you begin to say, I am doing this. Feel the difference. Ready is the door. Doing is the step. Ready prepares you. Doing defines you. When you speak in action, people feel momentum. They don't see potential. They see reality. And reality is convincing. Always. Upgrade script. I am ready to lead this becomes I am leading this. I am ready to grow becomes I am growing every day. I am ready to change my life becomes I am changing my life now. This is the first upgrade from intention to identity.
Level 2. Influence. Now you go further. You don't just speak for yourself, you begin to move others. Influence is not control. It is clarity that spreads. When you are certain, people feel it. When you are clear, people follow it. Think about this. People are always looking for direction. They feel confused. They feel unsure. So when someone speaks with calm certainty, they listen. They trust. They move. This is influence. Not force, not pressure, just strong signal. Influence script. We are ready to move forward. This is the right step. We can make this work. Let's do this now. Short, clear, decisive. No over-explaining, no hesitation, just direction. Level 3. Attraction. Attraction is different. You don't chase. You don't convince. You become the signal people move toward. This is quiet power. You don't need to speak a lot. You just need to be aligned. Your words, your energy, your actions all match. And when they match, you become magnetic. People feel it. Opportunities come easier. Connections feel natural. Things flow. Not because life is easy, but because you are clear. Attraction script. I know what I want. I choose what aligns with me. I accept what is right for me. I move toward what matters. These sentences are calm but strong. They show self-trust, and self-trust is attractive, very attractive. Level 4. Authority. This is the highest level. Authority is not loud. It is not aggressive. It is not ego. Authority is presence. When you speak, people feel weight, not because you force it, but because you believe it fully. There is no doubt inside you, and that removes doubt outside. This is rare. Most people never reach this level because they never train their voice. They never train their mind. But you can, step by step, sentence by sentence. Authority script. This is the direction. This is what we will do. This works. This is the standard. No extra words, no apology, just clarity. This is power. How to maintain this mindset. This is the real challenge. Not starting, but staying. Because life will test you. You will feel doubt again. You will feel fear again. You will feel small again. This is normal, so you need a system. Simple, daily, strong. Daily practice 1. Morning signal. Every morning, before your phone, before noise, stand still, breathe, and say, I am ready. I am moving. I am focused. Feel it. Set your direction. This is your signal for the day. Daily practice 2. Speak with awareness. During the day, listen to your own words. Catch weak language. Replace it. I will try becomes I will do it. Maybe becomes yes. I hope becomes I choose. This is training. Small corrections, big results. Daily practice 3. Night reflection. At night, ask yourself, did I speak like I am ready? Did I act like I am ready? No judgment, just awareness. Then reset. Tomorrow is another chance. The truth most people avoid. Here is the truth. Nothing changes until you do. Not your job, not your money, not your relationships. You are the starting point, always. If your voice is weak, your results are weak. If your voice is strong, your results grow. This is not motivation. This is reality. The final shift. Right now, you have two choices. Go back to old patterns or step forward. Not perfectly, but intentionally. You don't need everything figured out. You just need one decision, one sentence, one action. Say it now, not later, now. Say it slowly. I am ready. Again, I am ready. Feel it in your body. Feel it in your voice. Feel it in your mind. Take one step. After this, do one thing. Send that message, start that task, speak that truth. Small step, real step. Because action locks the identity. This is where your new life begins. Not in the future, not when you feel perfect, but here, in this moment, with this decision, with this voice. You are not waiting anymore. You are not asking for permission anymore. You are not shrinking anymore. You are stepping forward. You are choosing. You are becoming. Final words. The world is not holding you back. Silence is. Doubt is. Hesitation is. Break them with one sentence. I am ready. Then grow it. I am doing it. I am becoming it. I am leading it. This is your path. Simple, clear, powerful, and it starts now.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Self-Study Every Day for more helpful lessons. Leave a comment and tell me what you want to learn next.